Hello there and welcome back to RoadCraft. Yes, we're back on RoadCraft once again, going to be continuing where we left off last time. But first, I would like to thank and welcome all of the new subscribers that we gained over the last week and over the weekend. You guys are awesome, and also thank you to the people that have stuck with me thus far. You guys are also awesome. It's great to see the channel continuing to grow. We have hit 2.1 thousand subs, which has finally caught up to how many videos are on the channel, which is pretty insane. So a huge thank you to them as well. Also, I'd like to thank the people that have hit the join button to join the investors team and support the channel financially. Huge thank you to them as well. Even you just sitting here watching this video, you know, pushes the channel through the algorithm and gets this channel more and more recognized by more and more people. So huge thank you to everyone that is participating in helping the channel continuing to grow. Okay, so yeah, I guess without further waste of your time, let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's go. Alrighty then, and here we are all loaded up into the game and everything, as well as it's pouring with rain. So, they have released a new update to the game, which is very, very nice. So, I want to try this one out, which is in the settings menu. I haven't actually, on a route has failed. I've not actually looked for it yet, but apparently you can turn off the weather. So, we're going to be looking for that clear. Mirrors, crane, weather. Oh. Look at that. It is now clear. So finally I can turn off the weather when I want to take screenshots. That is, whoops, I don't want that. That is very, very awesome. I am so if I turn back on rain, it doesn't go back to rainy weather. Wait, it is for real? That is nice. So if you don't want weather, you can just turn it off, turn it back on if you want it to rain later. And it'll just rain later. It won't just go back to raining immediately. Nice. Love the change. I don't know why we're backing up, to be honest. I'm actually going to be in the way here in a second. Let me get out of the way. Okay. The other change they did was they finally got the 3 vehicles that we were supposed to get a while ago, which was part of the forestry DLC or something like that. I can't remember. But finally, the 3 vehicles that hadn't been available yet have finally become available. Which this one is, like the very first one that pops up there, is the tree harvester, which is on a tractor. Tree scanner is 20 meters, so that'll be... But yeah, it looks like because it's blue. Or what's the brand of tractor that's blue? That's like blue and black, or blue and white, or is it New Holland? No, I don't remember. It's been a while since I thought about that. But yeah, we can buy ourselves a tree harvester. What else? There was 2 other vehicles that were finally added back in, because they were added into the game, or they were going to be added into the game initially, but they ended up running into bugs, so they had to be removed, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh yeah, here it is. So the other scout with trailer. So this one says scout with trailer. No, this one's in an articulated pickup truck, essentially, which is pretty insane, to be honest. Like, an articulated pickup truck. That is, that's quite the scout. We're going to buy it, of course. Let's see. And then there was one more. This part of forestry. Where is it? Let's go straight to forestry. Probably find it specifically. I might already have it somehow. Oh, there it is. The log forwarder. All right. That is one hell of a log mover. It's tracked, and look at that crane on it. I wonder how far that thing can go. Probably goes pretty decent. Yeah, it's tracked as well, which is pretty nice. And it looks like it's a pretty decent size, so you can definitely hold a lot of logs with it. Not that I necessarily... capacity is 15 tons. That's not actually not bad. The lift weight is 1 ton. Okay. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and buy it. Now we're down on money, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't have any anything else to really spend my money on, so I just kind of once you hit max level and you've bought all the vehicles, there's almost no point in the money anymore. And that's their normal gameplay. Well, technically normal gameplay. I did kind of double dip with a lot of the money and experience that I gained because we're playing the single player plus the multiplayers. But yeah, they also did several like UI fixes and controller fixes and a few crashes and some small performance improvements and whatnot. So hopefully the game will run a little better, which is, you know, always a plus. Alrighty, so let's get started. We do have... Oh, by the way, this map is 89% done, so we are very close to finishing it. So yeah, like I said, I think we will finish it. We went from, was it almost like 40% of the map being completed to over 80%, so we did a lot of work last time. It's actually pretty nice. Let's track this one. So this one just needs deliver the object, which is whatever the heck that thing is. So I don't think either of my mules are holding anything. Actually, I was gonna say, actually, they're not even on the map. Focus camera. There you go. Okay, so you're over here. Why are you over here? Production facilities. Oh yeah. Now what are you doing? Okay, so you're over there. Let's grab this one. And then we're just going to go ahead and recover it because we're lazy. Where was the item in question? It was here. Let's see. Oh, well, they didn't fix that bug yet, where I just lose all of my FPS. And then the way to fix that is go to video. Let's change this back over to balanced. And there you go, fixed. Like, what kind of bug is that, man? Maybe it's specific to my graphics driver. Or my, well, graphics driver, graphics card, whatever. That's probably what it is. Alright, let's go. Go pick up whatever the hell this thing is. The marker's too big on the map to be able to see it. Yeah, they did, one of the crashes they fixed was something with an AMD driver. So, you know, it's really weird. Like whenever you see like video driver crashes, for the most part, at least from my experience, whenever I see like updates that fix the graphics drivers causing crashes, it's usually like 90% of the time it's AMD, which is kind of sad. I used to have an AMD card. That was actually my very first graphics card that I started out with when I built this PC. It was an AMD 570X. 2 gigabyte card. 2 gigabyte, man. It was like, let's see, that was in 2013, 2014, something like that. Yeah, but it was actually quite funny. It was just like, freaking. And now I'm over here with the freaking 16 gigabyte card. You know, I'm on the NVIDIA, what's it, 2060 Super. It's a RTX, the RTX card. Actually, it was a pretty good deal, you know. I think I only spent like 150, something like that. Less, maybe less. It's just because I was borrowing a graphics card from a friend of mine who had 2 graphics cards in his computer. And then he let me borrow one. And I still have it. I need to give it back to him. Yeah, I still have that AMD card that you let me borrow. He's like, well, I don't need both of these. I have, don't have any use for both of them. So here, you could borrow this one because your graphics card crapped out on you. That was the 2 GB card. So I went from 2 GB to 8 with his, and then now we're on the 2060. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it goes up there. Okay. I know where I'm going now, I swear. I'm so glad I asphalted all this. I mean, look at this. It's like easy. I got the mud tires and everything, and I'm over here driving on asphalt. It's a super easy journey. So glad I built this road, though. It is a little bit weird in places, I know. That's the one thing I think they should fix, or not fix, but work on. Definitely is the building of the roads definitely needs improvement, I would say. I mean, it's not bad. It gets the job done, I mean, look at these roads. It gets the job done, but this is about as good as it gets. No, don't worry about this pothole up here. That was my mistake. One of the things is when you're trying to switch modes with the controller, and probably on the PC too, or on the keyboard too. I'm sure it is. When you're trying to switch modes, if you switch the wrong way, you'll go into asphalt destruction mode, and that also has it's like a double mode where it also manipulates terrain. And I was slightly rolling forward when I was changing modes. I wasn't paying attention, and I changed modes right in the middle of my sand and just dug a hole. And then it's damn near impossible to fix it. So. Alrighty. Oops. I'm going to unstrap again. The unstrap option should also be inside the crane mode, because I always forget. Because if you've got like a stack that's ready to fall over, a stack of stuff that's ready to fall off the truck, and you have to unstrap it and then activate your anchors, which is going to oh, I am not close enough. Let's get a little closer. Is that close enough for you? Yeah. Then you activate the anchors, the truck shakes a little bit, and then your load falls off the truck. Because you have to unstrap first. Which is really... Like in real life, you would definitely activate your anchors first and then unstrap your cargo in this situation. Oh, so is things being drained. Is being drained? Did the river get drained? I don't know what got drained. So if we follow these pipes, maybe it'll show us what got drained. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, this area was completely... Okay, it's a little less now. It's a little less, there's a little bit more space. There was definitely more water here, I think. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because I remember the concrete here, which I was like, we should build a bridge over across that. And this is like, oh, never mind. All right, clean up the river. That is our second objective. What do we need to do? Clear the area of objects. Okay, so we need a crane, which we just so happen to have a crane. It's not the good crane, but it'll work. We'll just drive on over there and clear that area up.
Oh, that part of the river is looking a bit clogged up. Just like the second stall in our office bathroom. Nothing we can't handle, right? Unlike the office maintenance crew.
Oh boy. Should be able to anchor here. Get this one cleaned up. Yeah, it's like, it's looking a little clogged. I'm like, where? Oh, there we go. Now that touch stuff. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There's a log. And the mobile operations base is just down the road, so I might be able to bring this to him. Okay, we'll just put this up near the road. We'll probably forget about it in 2 seconds. Get that out of the way. Oh, there's a few logs in this river. It's great. It's great as does though. Just throw them on the other side. Yeah, because that won't cause any issues. Alrighty, grabbing the last one now. I actually had to go down there and pick these up and bring them over because this crane did not have the reach that I needed to. Definitely did not have that reach. But yeah, I have enough logs over here now. I should just come and get them. There's like 5 logs there.
That river's flowing smoothly now, thanks to you.
Is it?
Excellent work.
I don't know if it's flowing at all. It seems to be stuck. Yeah, to be honest though, building a bridge, unless I need to deliver it to here, isn't really necessary anyway. Well, actually, you know what we could do? Those logs might be enough to bridge this with a log bridge. It's just like, you know what? That actually might be enough. See, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logs there. Let's try it. Try to make it as short as possible. Ugh. It's just not enough on me. Oh. I don't know if that's enough. Wait. I actually think it might be. I think I got it. Alright, I guess we'll build it and find out. I think if you just touch the edge, it's just enough to... It's just enough to do it. There we go. Like I said, there's 5 logs here. It's like we might as well use them. Okay. There's one. Two. 3. 4. And 5. Alright, let's drive across it. Yeah, there's no bump here, but it does seem to... If I can attach it just like that, I can get the bridge. Now what's really cool about this, as long as the logs don't roll away. Yeah, if we leave the logs there. Okay, so we put it... Was it like right here? Center? Yeah. And we might be able to get it. So we put it like right there. It's an expansion joint. Okay, so we need to be as close as we can. They can definitely be more. Like right there, you like touch it to the edge. Just touch the edge. Just touch it. Center and up there. There we go. Okay. There you go. Now it's more level. Yeah, that works out great. And it looks cool too. I mean, it looks a little bit more professional. I mean, if it was made of concrete, it'd be better. But yeah, a nice little shortcut for that dam there. That dam. Damn. All right, next objective. Prepare the port for generator pump arrival. So clear the area of objects. Okay. And we used to have a mobile operations base over there. This is the closest one. Okay. So let me get my other crane, because my other crane's going to be much better at this. And that crane is... No, that's the one I'm in. Where the hell is my crane? Did I scroll past it? No, just because it's above me, because I'm an idiot. All right. Focus, enter. So if you want to get the vehicles recovered, a specific vehicle recovered to a mobile operations base, the best way to do it is to hop in the vehicle. Which one are we wanting? We don't want that one. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. Oh, did it get moved? I think it got... Oh, it did get moved. That's right. Okay, this is the closest spot, as far as I know, anyway. That's right. I came up here to drop off those beams, and I never moved it back. And there's a freaking... there's a scout in my way. Who put that there? They are so getting fired. Ah! Alright, we'll drive on over there and get that all cleaned up. No, don't tip over. No! Whew. That was close. Alright, and here we are finally. That road is definitely destroyed over there. And this thing helped do that. And it looks like that's not too many things to move, so not too bad. Get everything moved out of here, and then we can see what else it wants us to do. Oh. There's a bit of a surprise with that one. Almost didn't catch it in time. Nice.
Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Rhetorical question, of course. I know you always are. All that's left to do is plot the routes to supply the construction efforts with the resources they need. Then, bring the new pump and generators from the port to the dam.
Yeah, we're actually very close with this. We got like 2 objectives left, I think. And a couple of other objectives as well. Alright, so what do we need? Like I said, we're going to get this map done today. Is there infrastructure? There is 2 more infrastructure routes. Okay. So from the slabs facility, no, don't start plotting. To the dam. So that's from there to here. So we could go up our road that we built and then make our way back down that way. We could build a bridge, but I'm lazy. Definitely lazy. Yeah, this one goes from here to the dam. So yeah, they basically just need to be plotted to over here. To this. Oh, to this building here. Yeah, that one's got the yellow doors on it. So, all right. So if we get both of those plotted, get them going at least, then we can finally get that done. I actually had to expand this road slightly because these vehicles would hit the edge of the road, which I believe was right here, and then they would just spin their tires, which was weird. There was no mud or anything. I guess I just couldn't climb the hill, so on the gravel. So had to expand this road just a little bit. It was like I said, from here to here, and now they don't have any issue. So very good. All right, I'll get those plotted, and then we'll work on getting the objects together so we can get those over to this spot here. Alrighty then, I got one route that's damn near completed and another one that I'm still working on. But these guys are going to hit here in them. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get talked at by oh, what's her face? I can't think of the name of. Yeah, we'll see here in a minute. Yeah, this route's actually pretty easy. Am I going to run out of points? No. Okay. Yep, just got to follow the other route of the other trucks. These are concrete trucks, which is pretty interesting. It's like, alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad I built this road, because these concrete trucks have highway tires. Yeah, definitely. Because these trucks, I might have to, there might be a few spots where I have to, actually have to make this work a little bit better. So let's go up here. I'll have them go here. And then have them go back. And make sure we hit a point here so we don't drive off into that. Because the dam is still useful. It's still useful. Yeah, and we'll just follow our point system around the corner. Yeah, I don't see any tracks on the road here, so it should be good. Okay, so that one's been completed, I'm pretty sure. And then right before the point, we'll do that, and then do that. So then they hit this point, or they go to hit this point, and then they go, oh, get a turn, and they'll turn on in. All right. So hopefully that's a good route for that. So how'd my other route do? Okay, this one's operational. All right. This one comes from over here, and then goes that way, and there's one of the trucks. Of course, those trucks are off-road trucks. They got off-road tires. It's the concrete trucks that I'm going to be worried about. And also, we got trucks coming from different spots. These two trucks are going to run into each other, guaranteed. All right, which three are still working? Okay, those are still. Where's my completed ones? All right, I got to get rid of this one here. Cancel route and clear it. Do I have any more going that I need to get rid of? No. Okay, these trucks are going to run into each other, though. Yeah, this one here is going to run into that truck there. Alright, ready to watch the collision? They're going to run into each other on the bridge. And they're both going to fail, which is going to suck. Oh, concrete truck's winning. Concrete truck is winning. Goodbye. Good freaking bye into the river with you. Later. Okay, that's definitely going to be a clip. Oh, our other concrete truck got stuck. Did you see that? There's a freaking mud pit right there we're going to have to fill in with asphalt. Oh, man. Oh, both routes just failed. No. Oh, that sucks. This one is still going. Dispatch vehicles. I'm going to dispatch that one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring some, I do have my, I do got my mobile operations base. I'll have to bring the vehicles over. And then fix that little route. And then we'll be able to get back to it. And that route is finally just about finished there. It took forever to finally get them working correctly. I don't know why they're backing up. I don't understand the... Yeah, if they just kept driving forward, they'd... I'm so done with this road. It is being such a pain. So one thing to note about these concrete mixers these concrete mixers are way more heavy than any of the other vehicles. These concrete mixers, I have had to asphalt. Let's go over here. Also, is my FPS bad? No. Okay. It just looked a little weird. But yeah, I've had to asphalt in most of the route that they took. So yeah, this route right here. Not there. Oh yeah, so right here I had to asphalt this from it ended like roughly here. I had to asphalt this entire strip to get up there, and then they were fine all the way through here because this is all asphalt. And then I had to asphalt from here all the way down to here so that they could get to that route, because even though that was gravel, they are so heavy that they just dug trenches immediately as soon as they got on it. It just immediate dug trench. Same with this spot here. This is where kind of or actually right here, this is where the asphalt cut off before, and I had to asphalt all the way up to here to where it cut off on this side because they dug trenches through there. And then when we get on the other side of the dam, I had to asphalt this entire section. And you can't put just dirt because they have no traction. They don't have axle lock or anything, which is stupid because they absolutely do have axle lock. That they would dig trenches through here. And I put down sand just to be like, oh, I'm not going to asphalt it because it just needs sand. Well, they got to this point roughly here, and they just could not climb this tiny little hill on sand. They would just sitting there slipping and sliding right in the middle. So you have to asphalt in order for them to get through. It was such a pain. And like I said, yeah, these turns right here, I have had to modify the route so much and constantly just to get these damn things going. Just like they'd be sitting here, they'd be going around this corner, and then they would get to this point, and these 2 points. This one was in the middle. This one was kind of on the left. They get to this point, and then they would just drive off the road. They just drive off the road, just fall off the side, and they get stuck. I'm just like, oh, come on. You're right there. So then I had to sit there and wait for like 20 minutes for them to finally fail, because they would be able to move a little bit while they're on the side. So they'd be able to back up a little bit, and then they go forward a little bit, then they back up a little bit and go forward a little bit. And because they weren't completely stuck, the route wouldn't fail so that I could fix it. Because if you cancel the route, it deletes all the points as well. So, which was incredibly, it's incredibly annoying. What? And then this stupid crap like right here. Give me my cursor back. How are you stuck? This is what I mean by they don't have axle lock. They absolutely have axle lock in this. These trucks should have axle lock. Why doesn't this have axle lock? I don't understand how you don't have axle lock to get over that. I don't understand how you're getting stuck on that either. Like, how is that possible? I guess, yeah, it looks like your back end's getting stuck on that, but it's stupid. So basically what that means is I have to come all the way back here with my freaking truck just so I can fill in that little pothole. These freaking concrete trucks, they look cool, but they're also incredibly annoying to work with. You have to asphalt the entire road. You can't just have sand because they just slip on it. It's like it's made of ice. And if I sound frustrated, I actually kind of am a little bit frustrated because I've been working on this route for over 2 hours trying to get it fixed. And just like finding out all the little spots that they get stuck on so that I can fill it in with sand and asphalt it and stuff like that just so that they can complete the route is driving me absolutely bonkers. I thought the semis were bad. These concrete trucks are worse because not only do they not have axle lock, so they can't actually use both axles to help them maneuver, but they also are very heavy. So anytime they're not on asphalt, as soon as they get off the asphalt, they immediately dig trenches in just about any material that they drive across. I mean, realistic in the weight thing. I definitely agree that they weigh a lot, but at the same time, I'm like, ugh, why is it got to be such a pain? Yeah, that should be good enough, and we dump a bit more. Yeah, just dump the whole load. Whatever. Okay, just dump it. Just dump the load. And I finally got the route done. I was so happy, and then it's just like, yep, now you're screwed again. It's like, yeah, I'm a little bit flustered, I would say, just because of how annoying it is to freaking to fix this route over and over and over just to get these damn trucks. It's like I can't even continue with the map. Which one? This one. I'm using all my damn points to get around the map, but I'm lazy. Alright, now if you get stuck on this, I am going to scream. This route is just so difficult. The entire route has to be asphalt in order for the trucks to get through. They can't drive on gravel, they can't drive on dirt. Obviously they can't drive in the mud, but it's like the truck I drove, the semi-truck that I drove, 100,000 pounds of logs, and that damn thing could maneuver through the mud. I mean, obviously if you got too far deep, it wouldn't work, but that truck had some power to it. And it had axle locks, so man. We have to put down some more sand. There must be a hole here somewhere. I mean, I did raise it up, but just not very much. Okay. And the thing is, too, once I get it fixed, I'm gonna have to probably asphalt it again, because they won't. They'll just slip and slide. I mean, it might be short enough that it might not matter, but yeah. You know what I could do, actually? I just got an idea. I'd rather not do it, but if I have to, I will, I suppose. It's taking forever. I could rebuild the bridge, and all I'd probably need is an extra log, really. But if I rebuild the bridge, that would swap the angle. That would swap the angle of the bridge to where it's a little more friendly to those trucks. It's how I've been getting my sand. The circle just reaches across those pipes to be able to get sand from that. Okay, we'll pour the sand like here, so that has no choice but to go over the top of the ridge. Oh, it's leaking into the water. That's why. See, that's where my sand is going. It's going into the river. Alright. Let's see what this does. Yeah, that's why there's what seems like a black hole, is because my sand is actually filtering into the river. Actually, oh, I did it again. No, stop it. I did it again. Well, now I'm definitely going to have to asphalt that. I've done that a few times. Luckily, it was just the asphalt mode. It was not, It was not, I wasn't actually digging a hole. There will be a pothole there now, but... Yeah, if I come from this way, I might be able to make it work. Where it's nice and smooth. Yeah, that's a much smoother dip. Yeah, if you're actually backing up, the blade is raised, so it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, we could deploy the truck and see if it can get up that hill. Because if I don't have to asphalt it, I'm not going to. But I have a feeling I might. Okay, let's see how well this goes. That was much better. Then see what I mean about not being on asphalt? Look at that. Got stuck. Got stuck on a tiny hill of something that's basically solid sand, solid dirt. And yeah, he'll just fail. Yeah, I'm gonna have to asphalt this because literally these two, what I mean by axle lock, by the way, tandem axle lock is what it's called. Those two axles on the rear in these trucks can be locked together. See, look, he's doing it there. Look, partially doing it there. But those two axles can be locked together to where they both provide power to both axles, essentially. Like, and I don't know why that's not happening. And you can tell that the axle lock is not really there. It's not locked because, well, yes, both wheels are spinning. Now they're not. Now it's only the front axle. And you can see also only one side spinning as well. Like, I know you can't lock the two axles from side to side, but you can lock the two axles from the front rear axle to the rear axle. You can lock those two together. I know that's possible because the semi-truck that was from 2000 could do it. And I've seen trucks that are from the 90s can also do it. They also have tandem axle lock, and even ones that were like, I think some of them from the late 80s could also do that. I'm not sure about that because there's some old stuff that I've drove that had tandem axle lock. So, but I know it's possible with especially like 90s and later, and I'm sure somebody will come out with those actual dates and whatnot in the comment section if they do. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, and especially that truck right there, definitely newer. That absolutely has tandem axle lock, especially because of how heavy that truck is. You kind of need it to climb up some of the hills, you know. Otherwise, you're going to be just spinning one set of tires. Okay, what do we? Okay, wrong. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to have to asphalt it. Oh, you bastard. Well, I'm going to have to go get more points. Because the mobile operations base that I just got to, it put me on the other side of the pipes. Alright, and now I'm going to need a pipe to get our roller over here. Again, because I'm lazy. Well, actually, where's the base? The base is right there, isn't it? Yeah. I can just put the roller from there. We're like, you bastard. Well, the game doesn't know the pipes are there, so. Or the mobile operations base does not know the pipes are there. Yep, I'll just asphalt that all the way up. There we are, perfect. Yeah, you can see there's a tiny little hole there. And that massive truck just got stuck in this tiny little pothole. It's ridiculous, man. Alrighty, let's try this again, shall we? For like the 100th time on this route, fixing it. It's still a pothole, but it's all asphalted. Look at that, look. Perfect. He just had no issues on that. What a bunch of bull crap, man. pile of crap these freaking these concrete mixers are. Okay, so we need 3 items from across the map. Let's go ahead and track that. So we need a place for all 3 items over here. All 3 items are at the port. Okay. So that's a way across the map. So what I'm gonna need... Oh boy. Oh boy. I have nothing near that area anymore. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do then is I'm going to have to bring this down there. I'm gonna have to buy some points to get the crane and the the other truck down there. Because I am not driving the crane and the truck. Actually, no, we're not doing that. That doesn't work anymore. I was going to say, oh, there's actually a trick. Nope, that doesn't work anymore. Okay, but yeah, so I need to bring this down there. I need to get the big truck down there and the crane down there. As well as, like I said, pick up a couple extra points. And then we can get that all loaded and then drive the truck across the map and drop that all off. That's going to take a lot of driving on my part. Let's do it. Alrighty, so now that we've got all of the vehicles over here, there was a crane just like hanging out over here. Because we left that one there. Apparently I have 2 of these. I completely forgot. That's alright though. Let me get these loaded. Yeah, this looks like we got 2 containers and 1 like motor. Oh, these electrical gen... what just happened? That was weird. But it's like, yeah, these like electrical generators. That view is absolutely worthless sometimes. Yeah, this is the last little bit of this map, and then we'll be done with this map. I think because of how long this episode has gone on, I think what we'll do is we'll collect all the toys next time, and then we'll start the new map as well. At the same time, I think that's a pretty good, like, we'll get all the achievements and stuff next time, and then we'll start the new map. Then again, I'll have to look at what I might have to do is, I've done this before, is do a bit of editing in the middle of recording the episode, and then see what we're looking at for time. They keep falling through the boat. It's very weird. Yeah, but surely we can fit all 3 on this. Back a little bit. Grab it. There we go. Good enough. Yeah, like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Ah! No, don't lose it. I don't know why it's falling through the boat. It's very weird. Very weird that it's doing that. Yeah, that's definitely a pump right there. What kind of motor is that, you reckon? Let's see. Let's see what kind of motor this is. I'm going to bring it really close to the, like there. Okay. I'll hit photo mode. There we go. Let's see what kind of motor this is. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't see spark plug wires or anything. Looks like 1, 2, 3, inline 6. I bet it's a diesel motor. Yeah, I bet that's a diesel motor. It's got a turbo. Yeah, it does have a turbo. It's got a massive freaking oil filter, which leads me to go, yep, also diesel. But also because I don't see any spark plug holes or what look like spark plug wires or anything like that. Looks like there's a hydraulic pump going on. to run some hydraulics for that. Yeah, this is definitely a pump, essentially. So basically, you got the motor, and then over here you've got the, you probably got like a hydraulic motor that's turning the, pump here. Just what it looks like. Is that? Actually, don't know what that is. Because we've got exhaust here. That intake? Yeah, that's an air filter. Okay, so that's air intake right there. It's weird. The intake's on the side like that, and then it's just got this. It just kind of sits there. It's very strange. That definitely looks like an air filter to me. This big black circular deal, like an air intake for the air intake and air filter for the motor itself. But yeah, and the reason I say like inline six is, well, there's 6 ports to the exhaust on this side, leading to the turbo, the deal with the red deal. There's 6 spots where it connects to the motor, so that leads me to believe it's an inline 6 diesel of some kind. I don't know much about diesels as far as like, oh, this looks like this type of diesel, or that looks like that type of diesel motor, you know. The most I know about diesels is they don't take spark plugs or wires, obviously, because they compress the fuel in order to get the explosion to continue, and that's why they're, you know, they're much more durable and bigger usually and stuff like that, because they need to be bigger and better built in order to do what they do. Yeah, just the way it's shaped and how big it actually is. Comparatively, definitely looks like a diesel motor. I mean, compared to the cab, right? So if you think of this person is standing next to this motor is almost as big as the person standing. So, yeah, diesel motors are usually pretty big, especially when they're in like a crate like this. And we'll just set that right on top. Yeah, because a gasoline engine's not going to be powerful enough to turn a hydraulic motor that's powerful enough to do that. Oop. Switch over to the crane. Because I'm too close, apparently. I can't strap... I'm not trying to strap... Obviously, I'm not trying to strap the freaking crane to my trailer. I don't know why the game thinks that I'm trying to do that. There we go. Now we got all of them. Yeah, and the reason that it's not the motor turning the actual pump, the actual water pump, is because there's too much resistance that the engine wouldn't be able to stay running. So what they've done is they've attached the motor to run a hydraulic pump instead. It basically turns a hydraulic pump, which pushes hydraulic pressure into the big hydraulic engine thing on the back, which turns by doing that turns the pump instead. There's a lot less resistance in turning the motor for hydraulics than using a hydraulic motor to then turn the pump. And so there's a lot less resistance than just turning the motor directly. Or turning the pump directly. Okay, so we're just going to follow that road and go all the way there and get them unloaded. Alrighty, then we finally have everything over here. I was going to turn it into a montage, but then apparently something was eating my CPU, which was causing the vehicles to jig around. So I was just like, you know what? We'll just not worry about it. Alright, and we need one of these. Is there a way I can put it to one point if I can drag it backwards? Okay. Yeah, maybe we can grab the whole thing. Oh, not quite. Oh. Hey. Oh, I need that pump. No. Damn it. So this generator is for the power to this building. You guys see? These are like portable generators, these big old containers. Oops, well. That's now damaged. Alright. Oopsie. Look. Look, it's made of metal, okay? It'll buff out. Bam. Well, doesn't really matter anyway. And then we'll drive these over here. You see the vehicle's jigging around a little bit. It was doing it much worse a minute ago. And I was just like, yeah, that's not going to happen. Because, yeah, that's going to be very annoying to watch at 2,000% speed. You're like, what the hell? Alright, hopefully we can reach... I'm hoping we can reach all the way over there. Yeah, that's as far as we can reach. Maybe I'll get a bit closer. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. What if I put the other one in place? Maybe it'll shove it in. Or maybe I can use this one to shove the other one over. That's also possible. Down and then shove. Shove, 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 shove. Shove. If I do it like this. Oh, release it. No, I can't go down far enough. Damn it. Shove, 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 shove. Shove, shove, shove. No. Okay, so... Alright, this truck has got to go. It's in the way. Let's recover this bad boy to a garage. Alrighty. Looks like it's the last freaking mission. Oh boy. Alrighty, let's get this thing in place. Had to set up for something else real quick. But yeah, we are close enough. Go ahead and place this because this is going to finish the map here, placing this deal. There we go. The dam. Oh yeah, the dam. Our internal analysis report. You didn't just fix the damage. You averted an even greater disaster that warrants a pat on the back or two. Nice. The last straw, goal complete. That's the map finished, 100%ed.
That wasn't easy. You did good work there. I don't know about you, but this calls for a celebratory coffee. Get some rest. You earned it.
Where's mine? Yeah, where's my coffee? This took a lot of elbow grease, a fair bit of cursing, and enough coffee to float us right alongside that river. The water's back where it belongs, and so are we, ready for whatever's next. We're going to continue playing. All objectives completed, yep. We got all the side objectives, and we can check that as well. We have all the infrastructure requests, they're all completed. I did cancel that last one that was doing the concrete. We got that one done. Objectives, see all the main objectives are done, all the side objectives are done. Yeah, we have 100% of the map. And I have somewhat decided, I believe, that, you know what, F it, let's go after that one achievement that we want to get on this map, which is go to all the resting zones, and let's go after the only 3 toys that are on this map. The entire map only has 3 toys. Let's go after those, and let's grab them all, and just get the map done and over with. And then next time we can start on the final map, which is called Kernel, which is the final map of the entire game, before we move on to the DLC. So, yeah, let's get started on collecting the toys.
I've been running from the coffin nail. I saw the devil and his army. I'm drinking with you and not to numb the pain. I just wanna feel okay. Looking for a sign that takes me out of space, but I want you. I've changed, I'm not the same. I like it when you call me in the night, 'cause you're thinking of me when the stars align, and you're longing for the way I like to sing to you just to numb the pain. You just wanna feel alright, even though you're miles away. You shine ever bright. You just wanna be the same. We have changed, but I'm like years away. Same old voice, but a different face. We still feel the same as you did when I held your gaze. And all this time away has made me think I made the worst mistake. So maybe I'll keep riding the astral lanes. Maybe we're just faulty, born to break. Maybe the tides are changed and our hearts are opaque. Feeling cloudy, but don't feel the rain pouring over us like a wave of pain. And we're gonna be alright. For all the darkness we faced is feeling kinda bright, and together we'll make our hearts sing again. But I'm like you.
Alrighty, we finally have all 5 toys, so let's go ahead and sell them. That's in this marker, isn't it? Oh no, that's in the green one. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's go ahead and unstrap. I'm gonna have to move this vehicle here. For some reason I can't. Oh, I need to move it anyway. Because we're gonna sell all of our resources to make even more money. There you go. Now I can access the store. And then sell all for 50 grand. Nice. Okay, so then the last thing that, or the second to last thing that we're going to need to do is I need to turn this vehicle to this side. Let's see if I activate the zones. Okay, so the front cab. I always forget which one does what. We might even need to rotate differently here because it might not. Yeah, it's not going to let me activate because of the building. Yeah, that should be good. Nope, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. Not close enough. I need the full box in there because that way I can do that. Okay, there's the full box. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and activate resources. Oh, it wants to activate the store apparently. Let me go over here. There we go. 1, 2, 5. One of these. And then all these plates. Okay. And the pipes. I won't put any more down. There's just so many resources just hanging out. Alright, we can sell all those. Okay. Sell all. Alright. Then we'll grab the rest of the plates. Sorry, I was playing Satisfactory earlier, damn it. The rest of the concrete slabs. I'm trying to do this slowly so it doesn't glitch out. Yeah, because there's a possibility that materials will glitch out. Oh, it's getting a little wobbly. How tall can we go? How tall can we go? You can see the shadow on the right side of the screen. It's getting taller and taller. Oh boy. Uh-oh. No! Damn it, I'm gonna have to sell those now, or move those now. Yeah, let's get into position so we can sell it. Yeah, sell all. Okay, let's back out. They got pretty tall there. Actually pretty nice. Oh, I need to reactivate the zones. And go back into this vehicle. We'll just have to move those plates. No big deal. Alright. I think they wanted you to build concrete bridges on this map. Like a lot of concrete bridges, and we ended up building all wood bridges and just ended up with a crap load of slabs because I don't remember buying that many. I don't think I bought any slabs, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think I did. Alrighty, now that we've got all of those moved, let's go ahead and sell all. I put the forklift in there just for fun. Alright, so we're back up to $291,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alrighty, so now that we've got all the toys sold, we've got rid of all of our resources, now we're going to go around the map and we're going to discover all the different locations that you need to visit in order to get... Okay, the achievement is called "And Let the Whole World Wait," and that is visit all the rest spots on Deluge. So we're going to go ahead and go ahead and get all of those locations. We're just going to skip to each location with this one, but with the previous one, I just like to show you how I got there, which is quite fun. But this one, basically what I'll do is I'll show you the map of where we're at, show you what the location looks like, and then we'll move on to the next one. So let's go ahead and get that started. Alrighty, so before we get started here, I am going to go ahead and show you every single location on the map, specifically itself. The first one, or one of the ones, is by the machine yard. You can see it there. This way you don't have to watch, the whole thing just to get where all these where all the gold stars are, though. This one's kind of in a weird, like, little lake-looking thing. There's the main power substation, the western tunnel. It's right there. The next one is going to be this one up here. There's the train tracks, and here's the sand quarry. This is the massive flooded area with all those houses. This one's up here. You actually got a mud road right up here as well, and it's just right there up on the cliff. The next one is over by the dam. You guys remember the dam that we built for that fisherman to protect his nets? That crappy dam that he built. That one's over here, just right next to it. And then the next one is over here by the main dam that we repaired. So that dam over there, I've actually drove by it several times. I've even knocked into it, so I probably have that one collected already. But that's one of them. And then the sixth one is the Fisherman's Isle. So you go over by the Fisherman's Isle, and instead of, how we went off this main road to deliver that one truck, there's a little tiny trail road that goes off of this way, and it's over here in the fog. So we'll visit all those locations and then get that done. Alrighty, and for our final one here, I don't know exactly where this one's at, so I think it's probably that, no, maybe not. No way did I put the marker on something that, oh. I couldn't even see it on the map. Oh, that's amazing. We gonna get the achievement? It should pop here. No? Really? Huh. Did I miss one? I don't think I did. I think I got rid of, or I think I got to all the spots. Yeah, because I definitely don't have the achievement yet. And obviously not because I haven't been over here. This definitely looks like it, doesn't it? It might pop after I leave the session. I'll have to see here. I can't get up that hill because of my anchors. My anchor's in the way. I don't know if you have to hit these with the scouts and they count or what here. But yeah, I definitely don't have this achievement, so yeah, that is interesting that it doesn't want to go ping, because we visited we visited all 6 locations. It's because I didn't touch it. So I gotta touch it. Touch. Okay. Alright, now I've definitely touched it. I'm like running it over right now. Okay, so we've definitely done that one. For sure. Yeah, we definitely have done this one for sure. Hopefully the achievement's not bugged. That'd be annoying. Yeah, we've definitely done that one because I've definitely touched it. Yeah, this one, I don't think you can't really touch this one because it's up on the thing. There's no, I don't think there's any scout small enough to fit on this one. This is just, it was funny too, this is just a toilet. I love that. It's funny. Yeah, maybe I gotta drive up on it more. I thought I drove up on it enough, but let's see. No, I can't get past this pole right here. And the ropes definitely have collision as well. Oh! Well. Okay, we've definitely done that one, for sure. So this one here, obviously we've done this one. Actually can't change over to that vehicle. And the one at the dam, we've definitely done that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've definitely done 5, which is this one. Yeah, I don't know why the achievement's not popping for me. Oh, there it goes. Finally. I just had to touch it a little more, I suppose. Sometimes you just gotta touch it more, and then you know, great excitement comes from that. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So we got the achievement for that. So that is the one achievement. The other achievement that we had talked about before in a previous episode, just in case you're wondering, because there is 2 achievements for this map. There's the pumping station. If you go to this spot right here. Oops. Let's leave it marker. Let me put a red star there. So that spot right there. So there's the dam. Here is the backup pump station that you're going to be doing stuff in. There's a sand quarry here. If you go to the sand quarry, you can actually go down this like little valley here into this thing. And once you touch this vehicle with this little trailer, you'll get another achievement That's like an ode to like a future vehicle or something. So I can't remember what the achievement is called, but that's the 2 achievements on the map, as well as we have all 5 toys for the toy achievement once we do the next map and stuff like that. And we've completed the map 100%, so that's looking pretty good. Okay, let's return to hub here just real quick. Okay, with that, I believe that is going to be it for this episode of RoadCraft. As you can see, we have completed Deluge. That map is 100% completed with everything else. So Colonel is going to be the next map. We don't have a choice on to anywhere else to go. And then after that, we will do the rebuild expansion. Yeah, since we've completed those, that is going to be that. So hopefully y'all have yourselves a great holiday season, a great Christmas, a happy New Year, and all that stuff. And I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see on your screen right now. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.